Good afternoon again, Madame Sir. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Welcome. So let's start. So you're enough. So welcome to Genting Highlands. Welcome to Citibank Rewards Festival, and also welcome with Café Richard for the next 30 minutes. So thank you for coming today and for your interest in coffee. I understand that you are all coffee lovers, or maybe not yet, but maybe later on. Hopefully. So let me quickly introduce Café Richard. Café Richard, we are located in Genting Highlands at Sky Avenue at the first floor. And we are basically a French company, a French traditional coffee roaster since 1892 in Paris. We started in Paris. It's a family-owned business by the Richard family. It started at this time and has been doing in the coffee and drink and wine industry since then. Leader in France in the Horeca market, hotel, restaurants and cafe, and selling wholesaling beans in 40 different countries in the world. Every day we do the coffee roasting, so the cooking from the green coffee bean to the cook coffee bean to the roasted coffee bean for about 25 tons of 30 different origins from different countries. So, for myself, I'm basically, my name is Luc, you can call me Luc, same as Luc, and I'm the brand ambassador of the brand of Café Richard, and I'll also take care of few F&B outlets in the resort. I'm joined today by my first barista, Laurent Damizal, who started learning about coffee with me and the team and myself, 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, and now coffee has no more secret for Laurent. He can do everything. So let's talk a little bit about the coffee that we have today and what we're going to do. So we're going to talk about two different types of brewing coffee method, but basically we can prepare the coffee. And also we're going to talk about the different coffee beans that we can propose you. So the most important for you is to understand what is the difference between using one type of brewing method compared to another type. So if we say first about coffee, what comes to your mind? What if I tell you about coffee? What is the first coffee that comes to your mind? Is there any?
Bruce, latte, espresso.
Americano, okay, thank you. Americano, cappuccino, espresso, French press? Yeah, exactly, French press. Brewing coffee method, siphon. So all of them are different way of brewing the coffee. So the very classic is the espresso, but with the espresso machine we will make a little espresso, intense, thick, and very high flavors that we can mix after with a little bit of milk that we can do some latte art. But traditionally, there was even not the espresso machine that was invented by Italian, but there was even some more traditional method, like the French press since 1890s, invented by a French lady, or the siphon invented by a German guy, Mr. Loff, in 1829. So now today we're going to basically redo those traditional methods that are more and more trendy again from the coffee shop and from the youngsters, because it gives us a chance of enjoying the coffee even much better, enjoying the coffee bean, because every coffee beans comes from different countries, and in order to enjoy the flavors, enjoy the aromas, and enjoy the good taste, we can prepare with different methods that will open up and make you enjoying even better the coffee bean. So today we're going to do two methods, the brewing method. So when I say brewing method, basically there's no milk, only black coffee. No latte art today, no fancy things, but traditional things to enjoy really much the coffee bean that we are going to use today. So we're going to use first the siphon method and after the French press method. But most important is, what do we have to do first? What do we have to understand before we order a coffee? In order to enjoy and to understand what coffee we're going to get. First thing is to know what is a coffee. Where this coffee comes from. So we have single origin, like this one. This one is Jamaica. Sumatra, Ethiopia, means that they come from only one country. And second things, we have the blend, like the one that we are using today, the house blend from Café Richard Perle Noire, but mix different countries from Central America, South America and Asia together to make a very nice, balanced, a little bit sweet and spicy notes coffee. So this is the first thing that we want to know before we order coffee. Where does it come from? Second thing is, what is the quality? Is it high quality or less good quality? How can you know that? The first thing is to know, is it Arabica or is it Robusta coffee? Difference between Arabica and Robusta. Arabica has much more developed flavors and taste because the coffee grows above 700 meters altitude on the mountain or on the hill. So what happens? If the tree grows in a higher altitude, there's less oxygen. If there's less oxygen, the tree is more difficult to get oxygen and to grow. So it takes long time, more time. It takes longer time. So then it develops more flavors because it takes longer time. So Arabica, more flavors, more sweetness, more taste. Robusta, on the other side, can grow at a sea level and can resist much more to insects, to sickness, to rust, to many things. But the Robusta basically is less tasty, is more earthy, a bit chocolatey, and has some ground taste. So the taste of the Robusta is less enjoyable than the Arabica. So the best is if you can have 100% Arabica, wow, really good, really, really good. If you have blend of Arabica and Robusta, still good, because sometimes they can complete each other. And what we're always looking for is a balance of the coffee drink. Same as a wine, same as a cocktail, the mixology, everything that we are doing, basically that we enjoy with the mouth and with the nose, is basically all about balance. Is it well balanced? Or if you're drinking, is it too sour? If you're drinking, is it too bitter? So this thing. So if it's always balanced, you are enjoying. This is what we are always looking for. So Café Richard, we are specialists in a medium roasting coffee. First thing, that's what makes a little bit different compared to others. But we have the blonde roast, the medium roasting, and the dark roasting. So the medium roast focus on the balance between sweetness, acidity, a little bit spiciness, and saltiness. And right now we are going to enjoy the house blend Perle Noire, 100% Arabica, Central America, South America, and Asia, like we said before. Whose one are single origin, but we would brew as well, only with whose type of milk. So let's start now. Let's start with the siphon. We've been now preparing the hot water, and the siphon method is basically it's coming by pressure and by vacuum process. Pressure and vacuum. So the pressure, because it comes from the heat, that's warm up the water, it starts boiling at some point, and what we want is basically to steep the coffee on the top chambers. That is right here. We have to be careful because it's really hot. It's like doing some chemistry. Sometimes I feel like a scientist behind the bar. Or like a doctor, I don't know. Here we go. So now we get ready, and quickly by pressure of the heating from the lamp here, is going to go to the top chambers where we're going to prepare to steep our coffee to develop the aromas and the taste. So we have, in order to get the perfect coffee, we have to follow basically strict recipes. It's like a cooking special sauce. When the chefs are cooking, they always follow a little amount of flour, a little amount of salt, pepper, herbs, and after they mix during a specific time. Exactly the same for the coffee. If we don't do that, basically we won't have a perfect coffee. We may develop too much bitterness, we may develop too much acidity, and at the end not very nice. So now we have everything on top here. So we have the coffee. We are going to start our steeping of the coffee. We want to immerse, as the first time, we want to immerse all the coffee grounds with the water. So smoothly we do that. The heat, the boiling water is at about 98 to 100 degrees. To the boiling level, almost to the boiling level. And we can see that once we start doing that, we have a little bit of crema that we have on top. Can you see the little thickness here? This is basically a kind of foam that comes from the gas that are in the coffee beans and in contact with the hot water will be released. And by doing that, basically it mixes all the taste and all the aromas that are in the coffee bean, and it mixes with the water. So in contact together, it will mix together, the gas comes out and it develops a little crema. So when you look at the coffee, whatever, it's an espresso, it's a French press, it's a siphon, or everything, you should have a little bit of crema during the process time or at the end. The most obvious is doing for the espresso. You know, the cappuccino and the latte, if there's no crema on top, we cannot do latte art. For this one, we can see the crema at the moment that we are doing, but after once it's finished, when we serve in the cup, no more crema, because it happened before, during the steeping time. So it's different method. So now we wait a little bit and we wait a specific time. Good afternoon, welcome. How are you today? And so we wait about 2 minutes, like that we have, like I was mentioning about recipe, we follow our perfect recipe in order to get the best taste. Now, very important is what is the difference between the siphon that we are preparing now and the French press that we are going to prepare after that, next. It's all about texture in the mouth, balance between the acidity, the bitterness, the sweetness and the saltiness of the coffee. And also about the flavors. How does it develop the flavors? A bit more, a bit less. It's all about that. So the good thing is that we are going to use exactly the same coffee bean, again the house blend Perle Noir, and you will enjoy, basically you will find the difference by yourself. You will find by yourself. The best is always to try. Who can experience can say. Very good. So now we've been almost at 2 minutes. Perfect. We are going to finalize our process. Go. I add a secret recipe, I shouldn't tell you that. But I add a little bit of temperate water that will improve the smoothness of the coffee and also will make it perfect for the temperature to enjoy. Because otherwise it would be so hot that you will have to wait a little bit that the temperature cool down. So right now we are good for that. We remove from the heat. And we can see that slowly the coffee goes from the top chamber to the bottom chamber. And this is done by a vacuum process. By doing that, the coffee goes through a little paper filter, this one, a little paper filter, that will keep all the coffee grounds. What is the result? The result is in the texture. The texture will be what we call clean, not powdery. No coffee grounds in the mouth, not thick, it will be clean. And the result will be medium to full body with some smooth, crisp, balanced acidity and sweetness of the coffee. And because we are using our house blend Perle Noir, this one will have some ginger taste notes and also some hints of sweet and spicy with a medium to long lasting, medium to full body and medium to long lasting finish. So this is very nice. So now let's have a look, a little hint for you. If you see someone else another time doing a siphon, how do you know if it's if the barista is doing a good job? If you see the little dome here at the end, it means that the extraction was really good. It means that we basically created a swirl that mixed perfectly the water and the coffee together. So we can see that right now we have a really good extraction. But the taste should be very, very good. Perfect. So now we're going to smoothly remove the top chambers, and we're going to try. So we are ready for this one. We're going to try. We try to make it a little bit for everyone. If any one of you don't have of the siphon or there's not anymore, don't worry. We're going to do the next one, the French press, that we're going to do all of them for the one who cannot try. So let's start. Here we go. So we have a little bit of siphon here. You can see that on the side of the cup you have a little crunchy pearl, that is a little chocolate that you can enjoy at the same time that you are drinking the coffee, to have a very nice, smooth and sweet coffee that is easy to drink and very enjoyable. It develops basically the sweetness. Here we go, one more, please enjoy. There you go, please enjoy.
Thank you.